Hi. So today is June 30th, 2022. It has been exactly a year since I started this journey. And as you can tell by the background, I am home. I was in the hospital for about 2 days and it wasn't very fun, but everybody was very nice, very helpful. And I have the scars to prove it, but I'm not going to show them because well, the scabs and they're just ugly. You don't want to see that anyway. Uh, but I'm doing better. I um, I still have a lot of pain because with the procedure that they did, they like quite literally rearranged everything in there. Um, and it so like things like bending over hurts, sitting down, getting up. I mean, it just it all hurts. But it's only been 2 days since I had the surgery, and according to my doctor, it went well, and I haven't thrown up any since yesterday, and I'm learning the new signals that my body is giving me um, about when I'm hungry and when I'm not. Um, it's also giving me signals about if I take too big of a bite, or if I don't chew something good enough, or if I take too big of a drink. Um, so I'm working on learning those um, cues so that uh, that doesn't really happen because I definitely do not want to experience the dumping syndrome that some others um, can and have experienced, because from what I've read, that's even worse than what I'm going through right now is the dumping syndrome. Um, but I did put a very, I guess you could say, choppy video up. I had taken like 5 different short little videos while I was at the hospital, and you guys can watch those. They'll be up. Well, actually, they are up now. Um, and then there's this one. And so this week, I am just working on recovery. I'm working on staying hydrated, and I'm working on getting enough protein in through the form of drinks since I'm on a liquid only diet right now. On the 5th, I'll get to switch to blended foods, or basically foods that are essentially baby food. Um, I got one recipe that I want to try and make into a blended thing. I just have to make sure it doesn't have any real distinct pieces in it. And I got these little 2 ounce cups with lids. And so when I do get to that stage and I prep some blended stuff for later, I can just grab one of those little 2 ounce cups, and that will be my meal of whatever it was I blended up. So, and then after blended foods comes soft foods, and those are things like mashed potatoes and um, just really soft stuff. Not a lot of pieces to it, but more so than the blended foods. And after that, I go to solid foods. And solid food should be about 3 to 6 weeks after the surgery. And yeah, so that's what I have for you guys. If you want to know what exact type of surgery I had, it's called the biliopancreatic diversion with duodenal switch. And they just refer to it as the switch because, It's faster than saying all of that. And it the reason I chose that procedure is because um, it has a greater weight loss overall, and I have a lot to lose. I mean, my original starting weight was 423 pounds, almost 424, and I am now down to right around 358,